worst thing about making videos outside is when there's so many fucking cars driving by, or when people are walking past me and talking to someone or some shit, and it picks up their audio on like your phone or some shit. It's so fucking annoying. Like, shut the fuck up, I'm doing a video. What's up everyone, this is Viking Overlord. Welcome to a homeless vlog. So yesterday I was going to do a video, but the video was kind of lazy. It really wasn't well put together. So, and I edited it and all that, rewatched it, didn't like it, deleted it, decided that I just wasn't going to upload. Well, I just didn't want to make a vlog, but this is the third vlog, homeless vlog, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. This video is, I just actually want to talk about some Marvel stuff. Talk about, you know, and this is, I was really wanting to talk about was the recent changes they did with the Punisher logo and so on. So that's what we're going to be doing for today's video. Now, obviously, not just that, we're going to talk more of Marvel. Then yeah, you know, that's what we're going with. So let's go on with that. Recording yesterday's video, I had seemed to overreact because, so that video was talking about the new change of the Punisher logo. It's not a bad design. It's just stupid that they had to change it in the first place. For those who are unaware, they changed it because it was people were using it to promote Donald Trump or whatever. But it's not just that though. I know for years that people have been using it to using the Punisher symbol to support Confederacy and all this other bullshit. And it is stupid that people are acting that way, using it for those purposes. All those people doing that though, I honestly call them complete dumbasses, because that's what they are. The Punisher is seen as a hero for some others. To me, he's an anti-hero, but I also consider him to be a hero because he takes out the bad people. And if you've watched The Punisher, Daredevil, you know. The Punisher stands is someone who would, you know, he's the guy that would get rid of all the racists and Confederates and all that shit. Because that's just who he is. To him, those are bad people. And the thing is Frank doesn't, I mean, obviously he's not racist or anything like that. And I know people are just going to go out there and say, oh, it's just a logo. It is not just a logo. When people see that Punisher logo, they better be turning the other way. They better hope they're not on his list either. Otherwise, oh, he's going to get you. Because that's how the Punisher works. And it sucks to how people have put him as over the years. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's my rant with the Punisher logo being changed. It's really not that bad of a logo. The issues I really have is just, it reminds me of Wolverine. I don't know if anyone else can see that, but that's just how I see it. It looks just weird. Very weird. Anyway, so moving on, I wanted to talk a little bit about who my favorite Spider-Man is. Like, so many people out there have debated, especially with Tom Holland, like who is the best Spider-Man? Tobey, Andrew, or Tom? And before I give out my answer, tell me down in the comments who your favorite Spider-Man is. My favorite Spider-Man is all of them. However, my number one favorite is now Tom Holland. And I'm not sugarcoating at all because of his new movie. No, he is by far my favorite Spider-Man to ever exist. Tobey will always be an Andrew. Sorry, Toby will always be an OG. Andrew will always be an OG. But Tom Holland, he nails it really good. And to be fair, his movies are just, his live action movies are the first we get to see of him being in high school throughout his sophomore year in the first one. But yeah, the first one when he was, you know, a sophomore up to the second and third. And you know, the third one he's a senior. I still think his is slightly better because it gives you a little bit of that the spectacular Spider-Man vibes, because you know, in that movie, in that cartoon, you know, it took place during his high school years. And it wouldn't really surprise me if that's really got a lot of the inspiration from, you know, with Liz and all of them in the movies. Except for Gwen. Yeah. But it's still good. I still love it. See, which I don't like. Some people have called him Iron Boy Jr. and all this other stuff, but it's just a stupid joke, and I don't find it funny. It's not funny. Anyone who finds it funny is just a fucking moron. Holland is the best Spider-Man. That's all I'm ever going to say there. As I'm recording this, I am walking to the men's homeless shelter. But as I am walking, my hands are fucking freezing. Because, you know, gotta hold something to hold the camera. Or the phone, I should say, because that's the reason to record. It fucking sucks. Like, trying to record a video and then this shit's in the fucking way. It's fucking insane. So like, I have to stop the video every few minutes because like my hand is freezing right now. So I have to stop the video, wait a few minutes, put my hand in the pocket, let it warm up a bit, and then get my phone out, do it again. You know, it's a fucking cycle. It sucks. Fuck this cold shit. I blame the liberals. Okay, my hand's a little warm. Anyways, going back to the spider people thing. Andrew Garfield, however, did have the best theme out of Tom and Andrew. And Toby. I honestly think his theme was way better than both of his. And see, like, Tom Holland's is alright, but I hear it a lot, and it's kind of annoying, you know? Because it's the Spider-Man theme, but orchestrated. It's a good theme, it really is. But it's annoying. Especially when you got a lot of people on TikTok and YouTube when they're doing Spider-Man type videos. They're always playing that, and they never stop. Because they don't know what original... Oh, fuck. They don't know what original content is. Sorry, fam. I had to say it. Now, Toby's soundtracks are pretty good too. They're not that bad. When you hear his themes, you get a little bit of nostalgia. So, you know, there's that. That's why a lot of his movies are also memorable, is because of how often his theme is also played. Though his theme also gets annoying. I hear more of his theme and Tom's theme than I hear all the others. And I'm saying that because people on the internet keep using Tom's and Toby's theme. And they just keep doing it. I mean, and also for meme material. I mean, some of the memes are necessary. And you know, some of them are actually kind of funny. But it gets annoying because they keep doing it over and over again. People also steal that meme and then repost it. It was funny the first couple of times, but it's not funny now. Because like, I swear I've seen like the same meme over and over again. And then, you know, you think that the meme is gone forever, but then it just comes fucking back. And it's like, you know what, I'm gonna kill my... Anyways, that's what I have to say on that part with Spider-Man. Not sure when, though I need to buy the comic because it seems very interesting. There was a Marvel comic made where it was about 9/11. All the villains and heroes worked together to help everyone and stuff. Dr. Doom was crying or some shit. There was just a lot of kind of questionable things that the villains were doing. And especially someone like, I don't know. But you gotta think about it. Green Goblin, if we're being realistic here, Green Goblin would just be like, thanks, Al-Qaeda. Look, I may sound like a terrible person just saying that, and I'm sorry. I'm just saying 9/11 happened years ago. Never forget, even though I forgot. And the one thing is Red Skull was even helping out with the wreckage and shit. He's fucking Hydra. Hydra literally likes that shit. You know? They're the people who are more extreme than the fucking Nazis. The fuck? Going back into Marvel stuff, MCU, you know, all this stuff. There is one theme that I absolutely adore and cannot stop listening to it. Yes, I know about the recent Spider-Man, Tobey and Andrew now being MCU canon, but shut the fuck up. Those don't count because I kind of still don't consider those MCU. If you've done your research, people, it is true. Tobey and Andrew are now, their Spider-Man is now MCU canon. Look it up. Do your research. I'm not going to explain it all. Anyways, the theme that I love the most and I cannot stop is the Doctor Strange theme. It is just so well put together. It sounds so fucking good. Like, seriously, like, after this video, go to your search bar on YouTube and search Doctor Strange main theme. It just sounds so fucking awesome. And I can't wait to hear it again in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. It just sounds so beautiful. I don't know how. Too bad I can't play it because then I'll get copyright strike. But it's so good. Check it out. So before I end this video, I wanted to end it talking about Spider-Man No Way Home. By this point, most people have already seen it, as we go into its second week. The movie was absolutely fantastic. It was so fucking good. There's a lot of nostalgia, and for those who haven't seen it, you're gonna love it. It's just a great movie, and I'm glad that we're getting 6 more movies. Sorry, not 6 more movies. We're getting 3 more movies. And, you know, people who have shit-talked the movie recently, I don't think they're watching the movie because, like, they're fans of some shit. They're just watching the movie to shit-talk it. To get people to stop being so hype about it. You know, all that bullshit. And just like in, you know, High Top Films, I haven't watched his video yet. I know he's gonna make one if he hasn't already. YouTubers like High Top Films. I'm sorry, I keep repeating that. I am in a very risky situation. Ooh, shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I was kind of worried. I looked down and didn't realize where I was. And I seen the water, I was like, oh shit. I'm in a very, very stressful situation. I shouldn't be here. So I had to stop recording, put it in my pocket, because I didn't want to drop the only device I had to listen to music and shit. That would have been insane. Anyways, going back to High Top Films, is he shit talks Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man No Way Home. Just says, you know, all this stupid shit. And like, I want to do a separate video on him. Honestly, I think beyond this point, he's only making those videos for clout. You know, like, look at these fucking titles. Like, the fuck? I honestly feel that High Tops is doing this just for clout. In my opinion, I think the movie is absolutely great. And I'm not sugarcoating that whatsoever. Like, I am saying that with all my heart, that Spider-Man No Way Home is a fantastic movie. I really didn't care about Spider-Man Homecoming, but it got better when the second one came out, and even better when Spider-Man No Way Home came out. And anyway, so as I was saying about High Tops, he just keeps making these stupid claims, and they're really just not that good. I don't like his videos. I don't think he's a really good content creator, because this obviously isn't the first movie this obviously isn't the only thing he's done. There's a lot more that he's just chat talk that other people liked and stuff. And I generally think people like him aren't watching the movies because they're fans. They're watching it just to criticize it. They're not watching it to enjoy it. They're watching it to criticize it. And that's just how it is, unfortunately. And a lot of them are just fucking morons. Now, maybe what he says is true. Maybe he actually isn't just saying all that stuff for clout, you know. Maybe he's actually doing his research and, you know, watching out for every single detail in the movies and all this other stuff. But I just don't get how he can continue to be like that with those movies. It's stupid.